Pocky in this fandom is pretty much like cigarettes in prison. Myself, I bought a young Filipino boy last year for just 2 packs. I miss Joselito. Hi, I'm Shy. You might remember me from such concert preview videos as Lady Gaga, Leave Before Lady Gaga comes on stage and beat the traffic, and Babymetal at the Hammerstein. I should get balcony tickets and take in the whole grand panoramic view.
I've made a huge mistake.
You've made a huge mistake.
Okay, so today I've got a treat here. This looks sort of like a taiyaki pastry thing. It says puku puku tai, so I think it's not exactly the same thing. Strawberry flavored. Let's try it and see how it is. Oh god, that smells amazing. Comes in a little tray and smells strongly of strawberries. One thing that's already bugged me though is, so there's an upside down fish. You flip it around and it's right side up. It's anatomically incorrect. So it probably deserves to die, so I'm gonna take a bite out of it here. Out of the face. The face is usually the tastiest part of an animal. That is really good. It's really sweet. It's really good. You see something like this, get it. It's good. Alright, I just got a few quick announcements here real quick. I'm going to knock off and then we'll get to the main content. Big news, Sakura Gakuen has 3 transfer-ins. Not going to get to that right now. I'll maybe do that in the next video. So much going on. So much going on. Alright, other announcement, Chicago show, like I've mentioned in previous videos, Friday the 13th, just a few days from now. I'm traveling down there. Had some plans fall through. Not exactly sure how I'm getting there, but I'm getting there. Oh yeah, I'm getting there. Look for me. I'm gonna be there. While I'm there, I'll try to do like a video of my experience there, the travel there, the experience of the show, and everything. You know, I'm not promising anything because my phone's video camera kind of sucks, so it might just turn out to be garbage. But you know, we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. One more announcement: May 16th, my YouTube copyright strike is swept from my records, swept from my permanent records. I have full, my full constitutional YouTube rights, so I can upload a video longer than 15 minutes, which if I get good footage from the concert and everything, I'll be sure to make a really super long video that no one will watch the whole way through. Sort of like these ones, but longer. Alright, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to be attending Chicago on the 13th and then hitting Somerset, Wisconsin for the Northern Invasion Tour on the 14th, the next day. So yeah, I thought, I'll just show you, what I pack, what I'm going to bring to the show, how my plan all comes together. In case you've never been to a show or you've been to a show and it just did not go well. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. The one thing you want to keep in mind is you're going to be in line for a really long time. So you're going to want to, of course, bring your phone so you can communicate with people on the various social media appendages of the internet. Of course, you're going to need your charging cord and adapter, emergency battery. Where's the emergency battery? Emergency battery. Did I mention the adapter? Probably. Another emergency battery. You're gonna need a lot of emergency batteries, basically. Obviously, you'll need like your tickets, your money, your VIP passes if you chose to really really get raked over the coals. Pocky's good to bring in when you're in the long line waiting for a Babymetal show, because Pocky in this fandom is pretty much like cigarettes in prison. Myself, I bought a young Filipino boy last year for just 2 packs. I miss Joselito. You know, society wasn't ready to deal, but we had some times. We had some times. Now, some of you might have noticed that I wear glasses, and this is more than just a clever way to avoid fistfights. I actually need them because my eyesight sucks. So I also bring a spare pair of glasses in case I lose mine in the pit or whatever. Neck brace. In the crowd, the girls just basically see a big sea of black and there's 2 colors of these, of course. There's the black and white. I prefer the white because it makes it easier for the girls to pick you out. And it also comes in really handy by letting you get a really good parking space. People, you park your car, you exit your vehicle wearing one of these. People go, whatever. Yeah, why would he not park in a handicap spot? I also like to wear this Babymetal death mask, pretty much like, not so much at the show, but for the week or so leading up to the show, because germs are everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, I don't feel so good. Why am I not wearing you? Towel. Towel is great to bring. Never let it be said that Shaifuke is a guy that does not know where his towel is. Alright, now this is exciting. I have actually come up with a line of what I'm calling STFU cards that I'm going to be bringing to the Northern Invasion show. These aren't going to be necessary in Chicago, but at a festival show, you just, you run into all types, and there's like a lot of really bitter people out there, They're easy to spot because they haven't accepted Babymetal. Once you accept Babymetal, the bitterness, it evaporates, it dissipates. So anyway, I came up with this thing that, like, if you run into someone who's, like, giving you crap about your Babymetal shirt or something at a festival, you just whip one of these out and show it to them and walk away, and you own them, and they know you own them. That's the important part, is that they know you own them. So, like, say some elitist comes up and he's wearing maybe an Anthrax shirt, and he's giving you crap about your Babymetal shirt, and you go, "Oh, see, you like Anthrax, huh? Well, here you go, 1,000 points of hate. What do you think of that? Oh, that's a nice Marilyn Manson shirt you got. Well, read it and weep, anti-fun superstar." You could probably also go with something dope show. That would work. Oh, wow. Obviously a big Metallica fan here. Well, drink that in, Motor Breath. Maybe you come up to someone and they're like, "Psst, fuck all that shit. I am hardcore Slayer, baby." And you're like, "Oh, how does that feel? That's gotta hurt." Okay, what else? Should I bring a hat? I don't like wearing hats. And Sakura Gakuen flag. I highly recommend a Sakura Gakuen flag. I know there's a lot of stuff going around about how you're not allowed to bring flags in or glow sticks, but trust me, if you're discreet, you can bring it in. It's not a big deal. This flag here actually, last year, got noticed by MOA. It is like pretty much a religious icon by this point, so I'm not bringing this one. I've got this one right there. Probably be bringing that one. As for what I'm wearing to the shows, I've got completely different plan for each venue. For the House of Blues in Chicago, I'm going to be wearing this Sakuragakuen 2013 Transfer and Ceremony shirt because, I mean, it's well known in the metal community that you wear a shirt of a band that's not playing. Now, this generally does not apply to Babymetal shows, but I thought, why not? Like I mentioned before, the girls are looking out at like just a sea of black, so this white thing I'm hoping will pop in that crowd. And I got VIPs, so I hope to get up, real close to the stage, close enough that they'll be able to see this and recognize it. And just really make their day. And another reason why I'm just gonna be wearing this T-shirt is that if I get merch before the show, if I get like 2-3 shirts, maybe a hoodie or something, and there's nowhere to keep them while the show's going on, I just throw all that on. I just throw it all on. Alright, for Northern Invasion, bring in this. Main reason being that I have 3 of these. So if I am in the pit and it's been rainy or something and it's muddy and it gets ripped and just trashed, it's a tragedy, but it's not like a tragedy that you would tell your grandchildren. It's sad, but we can deal. We can deal. Now, as far as what to expect, I haven't been to a festival show, so I'm not going to get into that. If you're going to just a straight up Babymetal show, here's what you can expect. First of all, you're going to be waiting in line forever. Just forever. Just an interminable wait. Hence all the emergency power for your phone. Then after what seems like forever, the line starts moving and you get inside, and then you got to make a choice. You either head for the merch booth or you head for the floor. That's where you find out what makes you up. What's your makeup as a person is how you decide that. Alright, so then you're in the venue. Then a second interminable wait. You're just waiting forever. Just forever. Just looking at the curtain, just seeing any little ripple in the curtain and going, ah, and it's almost always nothing. But then you hear the opening choral strains of Babymetal Death, and it really hits you just really hard. Wow, this is it. This is really happening. You see them in the you can see the pigtails wiggling, and you're like, oh my god, they're real. Oh my god, they're actually real. Anyway, yeah, that's all I've got. So if you're going to be in Chicago on the 13th or in Somerset at Northern Invasion on the 14th, you can hit me up. I'm at ShifuK on Twitter. Maybe, I'll be maybe on Twitter, Facebook. That's probably about it. Say hi. Say, hey, I'm over here. I'd like to buy you some nachos. What kind of person would refuse nachos? Alright, anyway, that's it. I hope to see you there. Have a great time. See you! Okay, so today I've got a treat here. And it's on the floor. Don't care.